and grateful thank you to our Hancock faculty and especially our high school faculty during the week of May 1 through May 7th for Teacher Appreciation Week. Your dedication, your commitment, and your caring for the students of our Hancock family is second to none. And so from my gracious and humble perspective, as well as my friendship to all of you, I want to send that thank you once again. You guys do great work. Keep it up.
I'm here with Benji, who's a sophomore at Hancock. Benji, who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Griffith.
Probably Mr. Griffith.
Mr. Griffith.
Probably Mr. Griffith.
Mr. Griffith.
Mr. Griffith.
Mr. Griffith,
Why?
because he's really funny in class and he gets everybody involved.
Thank you, Mr. Griffith, for teaching world history, government, current events, historical outdoors, economics in the past, every history class between grade 6 and 12 in the past, and my favorite, the builder's license class.
I'm here with Nathan, who's a sophomore at Hancock. Nathan, who's your favorite teacher?
Smith Paul.
Paul Smith.
Paul Smith.
Mr. Smith. Paul Smith.
Why?
He's good at teaching math.
Thank you, Mr. Paul Smith, for teaching geometry, algebra 2, trigonometry, trades math, fundamentals math, and my favorite, the guitar club.
I'm here with Annie, who's a freshman at Hancock. Annie, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Pelty. Probably Mrs. Pelty.
Miss Pelty.
Probably Mrs. Pelty.
Why?
I don't know. I really like art. That's kind of cool.
Thank you, Mrs. Pelty, for teaching yearbook, photography, middle school art, high school art, ceramics, and advanced art. Your students are fantastic.
I'm here with Krista, who's a senior at Hancock. Krista, who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Stephen Smith.
Mr. Stephen Smith.
Stephen Smith.
Stephen Allen.
Why?
He's very wise.
Thank you, Mr. Stephen Smith, for teaching British literature, U.S. history, history through film, and psychology.
I'm here with Levi, who's a junior at Hancock. Levi, who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Hunt.
Oh, Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt.
Probably Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt,
Why?
because we play chess together and I think he's just really good at teaching and I really like his economics class.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt, for teaching pre-calc, calculus, economics, personal finance, by the way, a true favorite of our students. Algebra 2 in the past, the chess club, taxidermy, and math lab.
Here with Nathan, who's a junior at Hancock. Nathan, who's your favorite teacher?
Well, that would have to be Miss Locken.
Mrs. Lockett.
Miss Locken.
Miss Lockton.
Probably Miss Locken.
Mrs. Lockenen.
Why?
She relates to the students and she cares about everyone.
Thank you, Mrs. Lockenen, for teaching biology, anatomy and physiology, garden to plate, life skills, Spanish 1 and 2.
I'm here with Sydney, who's a freshman at Hancock. Sydney, who's your favorite teacher?
Madame.
Why?
Because she makes class fun and she cares about her students and she's just herself.
Thank you, Madame, for teaching French 1, French 2, French Food for Culture, English, high school cross country, middle school track, great books, and for the French trip, which will happen.
I'm with Regan, who's a senior at Hancock. Regan, who is your favorite teacher?
Miss Fisher.
Miss Fisher.
Mrs. Fisher.
It would be Miss Fisher.
Miss Fisher.
Why?
Because she listens to me when I'm having a bad day.
Thank you, Mrs. Bisher, for the fantastic job you did making sure the ice rink got built and for all the fun you have make the kids have in the PE courses.
I'm here with Abby, who's a senior at Hancock High School. Abby, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Rulo.
Miss Trullo.
Miss Rulo. Miss Rulo.
Why?
Because she likes her students and helps us.
Thank you, Mrs. Rulo, for peer mentoring, math, science, life skills, and English. You do a fantastic job with our kids.
I'm with Saku, who's a sophomore at Hancock High School. Saku, who is your favorite teacher?
Miss Murphy.
Miss Murphy.
Murphy.
Miss Murphy.
I'd have to say Miss Murphy.
Why?
Because she always has cool socks on.
Mrs. Murphy, for teaching physics, chemistry, forensics, astronomy, NHS advisor, environmental science, geology, and computer literacy.
I'm here with Micah, who's a sophomore at Hancock. Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Slocum.
Mr. Slocum.
Mr. Slocum.
Why?
He gets me in the mindset of thinking how I can help others and how I can make others happy every day.
Thank you, Mr. Slocum, for teaching publications, ELA for 10 and 11, film as literature, creative writing, and the printer of the Bulldog blurb.
I'm here with AJ, who's a freshman at Hancock. AJ, who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Mishka.
Mr. Mishko.
Mish.
Why?
He inspires me to be a better person.
Thank you, Mr. Mishka, for teaching advanced industrial tech, intro to industrial tech, industrial arts, career awareness in the past, and my favorite, arts and crafts.
I'm here with Jenna, who's a sophomore at Hancock. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Romney.
Miss Romney,
Why?
because she's awesome.
Thank you, Miss Romney, our band and choir director, for doing a fantastic job of getting kids excited about music and building our band program.
I'm here with Kyle, who's a sophomore at Hancock. Kyle, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Taylor.
Miss Taylor.
Why?
Well, she's been helping me out throughout the year and helped me get my work done and helped me pass in all my classes, and I respect her for that.
Thank you, Mrs. Taylor, for teaching study skills.
Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, teachers. Thank you, teachers.
And a big thank you to Mr. Slocum, who gave us the time and resources to film this video for all the teachers.
Go Bulldogs!